Borderlands The Pre-Sequel. We're doing the Volt symbols and challenges. We're at the Crisis Scar. There's the times of the symbols if you're just interested in where the symbols are. Okay, I try to get like the challenges, any collectibles as far as the challenges go as you work your way through the map as best as I can. But a lot of times gamers just want to know where the symbols are, so they don't really need any help with the other challenges. Anyway, in the last video when we did the flats, I mentioned when you follow the quest, it sends you out to the Crisis Scar, and that opens up the jump pad, and that was related to some of the challenge out there to find the hidden treasure. But once you get out here and you just kind of stay to the left side, there's a side quest marker up there. This guy's up there, and just north of his shack, if you want to call it just that, is the first volt symbol. Okay, there's a good look on the map where we're at. Got our first volt symbol in. Okay, so as you head down, we jump to the other side, and if you stay to the upper area and straight ahead is like the big round area where you're going to eventually have your boss battle. But you come down here, and that little thing we just saw was part of the quest, but then I can see that there's a crate out here in the center of this magma. So I'm like, I'm going to go see if I can get to there. Now, obviously, if they put a crate there, then there's some way of getting to it. Okay, this little island is also the home of the second volt symbol. So loot the crate, but before jumping off, go behind the crate. On the floor is the second volt symbol.
Warning, air reserves at 50%.
We actually had to come back to that. I was like, dude, you're not going to believe where that volt symbol is. We were just there. He's like, really? And I'm like, yep. Okay, like from right here to the left of where we're looking at, we went up. There's like the stones that kind of cross the lava, and it didn't, we wound up dying, like fell through it or something. But anyway, we weren't trying to get this one. We weren't exactly sure how to unlock it, but we just crossed it, and that unlocked up the magma. The description's a little on the funky side about some kind of magma falls or whatever, but basically we just crossed from one side to the other, and that unlocked that challenge. So okay, so when you work your way over, as we're heading to the Red Belly area, this little fortress area, whatever you want to call it. As you walk in, right there's the main gate. Off to the left side is a little room, and then you got a crate in here. And then if you go through that door, you stay to the left side on an upper catwalk is another crate. It's just the location, and no guarantee what's going to be in there. The thing is, because we're making these video walkthroughs on the challenges and stuff, a lot of times we wind up having to redo an area. So our levels are much higher than what the missions are. So like this one out here is probably, mission 6 or 5 or something, but we're already 2 or 3 levels or 3 or 4 levels higher than the mission level. So anyhow, there's our next crate. Okay, so just follow the diamond into the area. We're going to have a couple more crates and we're going to get up to our next vault symbol. Okay, so when you head to the diamond, the door opens up, a bunch more enemies come out. You walk up into the next room, there's like a hanging stingray there. And then there's another crate. So go ahead and loot that. Even though we're pretty much always set, it's a rarity for us to find something out of a weapons crate that we use. Okay, so head up the stairs. I believe we got another crate up in here before heading outside. Okay, so there's another crate. Okay, so once you get outside, you got this electric area out here. So anytime you get an electric gate like that, you know there's a fuse or a pressure plate that needs to be deactivated so you can get in there. So just circle around is the fuse box for that.
Help!
Warning, air reserves at 50%.
Bunch of grenade mods. Okay, so once you get outside and you're heading to the area where red belly is, you'll see on the mini map there, we got to jump up top to get to our last vault symbol.
Warning, oxygen levels at half.
The hell am
It's just kind of south of where that electric
I love this place.
fence was that we had to deactivate, and
Challenge nailed.
that's our last of our vault symbols out here. And I believe if we keep jumping up to the next area, there'll be another crate up there. So got up the magma and all the 3 vault symbols in. Now the other 2 challenges are coming up. The leap of faith, I think that's what it was called. A little bit of an issue there. We'll kind of get a little bit more into that in just a minute or two.
Can't breathe.
But right where the vault symbol is, head up to this next upper area and get another crate.
Finally, a proper bloody fight.
Okay, so once you get inside, it's time to deal with this red belly boss battle. And what it is that red and belly are kind of together, and then when he loses like a quarter of his health, they're gonna split.
It's a badass.
Because the challenge was like to take out belly without, or killing red last. And they were like, well, how are we gonna do that? And I'm like, I don't know, shoot his legs or whatever. But at some point they separate once you get enough of damage going on with them. And the thing is, with this area, these enemies don't seem to stop. Even after we get up higher, they still seem to keep coming.
Who wants it?
Who the hell were those weirdos? Oh, whatever.
Okay, so right there,
Just turn off the signal.
the belly dude went down.
I said don't die. When I get my hands on you.
Then we got red. There's red.
Stand where I can see ya.
Okay, so once you get them down, you head up there. Like I said, as you're heading up, there's a chest there. I believe as you continue up, there's another chest that you use for your moonstones. But we didn't open it. But I think the challenge pops soon as you get belly down, because that leaves red up.
Give 'em hell.
As you can see, there's still red
It's
markers out
busted.
there.
Head up
They
to the
just
roof. There
keep
should be a
going.
maintenance console there.
Okay, now with this leap of faith, my buddy got it, and you come up here, it says basically across to the other side on top of this building, and it just looks like this is the closest spot. And I've tried many times, and my buddy got it, and basically you hit this and still keep your sprint going and just keep running down the edge until it goes, and then just tap your A so you jump and then hit the boost. But you never quite make it to the other side, and my buddy the Priest did the same thing. He like hit the edge, and then after you respawn, the challenge pops. Now I've come back with a different Oz kit with a boost, and I still was not able to get across that. So, you know, do what you can, but just work that little tower piece there. But that gets all the challenges done out here. Okay, so we're back out at Crisis Scar, and want to try to do this lava leap. Earlier in the video you saw me get it, but I barely touched the other side. And I came out here when I come across these better Oz kits that do little speed boost to see if I can make it to the other side. And as you can see here, I'm level 22. And I think it might help a little bit if you keep your aim up a little bit while you're jumping. Alright, but you jump over this tower and you run down this little incline edge, and then just tap the A to get it going, peek out, then hit your boost, and then that'll get you to the other side. Now when I was out here earlier, I was a lower level, and the odds that I had just could not get me across no matter how hard I tried. I got the challenge because I touched the other side, but I wound up dying. But if it's something that you really want to get and you just gave it up, you know, that's fine as well. I'm back out here again, and I'm on my second walk through the True Volt Hunter, and level 37, and I came across this purple Oz kit that gave 40 plus on a speed boost, so I wanted to give it a try. If it's just one of those things where you just couldn't get it in the first time, wait till you get through the second walkthrough, and when you beat Belly and Red there, come on up here and make this jump. It's saved, so if you die, it puts you right back there. That's a little nice anyway. And it's just one of those things. It's a tough jump. It barely gets you across. So if it's something that's important to you, you really want to get this lava leap and make the thing, you're going to have to wait till you get a good Oz that'll give you the speed boost that you need to get across, because a regular one is just not going to probably do it for you.